Great. Hello, what's your name?
Bob.
Sure. How you doing, Bob?
You?
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Good day? Just going shopping or just taking a walk?
Yeah, just a little bit of shopping.
Yeah. Are you doing anything this Easter holiday?
Fuck, it's just gone off.
That's alright.
It's alright.
Oh, you want to
Carry on, man.
do you celebrate Easter, Bob?
No, not really, no. I respect it, I believe there's something there, but I'm not religious.
Anything particular?
I don't like to say I'm atheist, but...
Okay, so do you go to church once in a while with the family or... No? Have you ever thought about it?
Only funerals.
Funerals, okay.
There's too many of them lately.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
A couple of my age, it's a bit depressing.
Easter is a joyous occasion. I mean, everyone knows it's always happiest this time. We've asked people a few questions before, even atheists, and they're saying they like events like Christmas because everyone's just happier.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So have you noticed that everyone's happy around this time?
Yeah, I agree with that. People should, but it's nice to have that sort of spirit. Nice to see people smiling.
Okay, so when you hear the phrase "kill the bunny," what comes to mind?
I think that's horrendous. My wife and children love bunnies. We've got a rabbit, and it's just horrendous.
But that's why we did it, because it's such a provoking thing. Or rabbits are so cute.
Oh, rabbits, chilly, lovely rabbit.
Have you ever questioned why rabbits, Easter eggs and rabbits? Do rabbits lay eggs? Yeah. Why do and to do that? What would make you believe a story? So if you read something in the news, let's say they've developed technology that can make human beings fly, would you believe it?
I always do my homework. I try and
So if you found the evidence, would that make you believe the story?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I mean we live in cynical times, don't we?
True.
And with the internet and with conspiracy theories and everything else. Politicians, no one believes a word they say, it's a lack of trust.
Can we? People
unfortunately, you've got to hope, haven't you? Barack Obama said hope, didn't it? We won't go into what he's been like, but it's hard, the establishment. I've got sympathy for it.
So, would you say you know what Easter's about? So, the roots of Easter, where it started, or why we do celebrate Easter?
Yeah, my dad was a devout Catholic, so I've sort of had that ingrained into me, and then it's sort of driven out of me, you know what I mean? So
do you believe that story? So the story that Jesus died on this day, then 3 days after he...
I would say that as I say, I'm not 100% convinced, Well, I do believe there is something, because in my life where I've had really rough times, something's happened, and it's come out of the blue and helped me. So I do believe there is something, but what?
Exactly. Have you ever thought of? Don't you have that curiosity that makes you want to know? That search for it. Because if there's something, what is it? Or are we the height?
I'm a union rep, so I'm too busy at work. I've got loads of people issues to deal with, and the employer trying to cut our standards of living, and it's quite a sort of intense time. So. My phone never stops ringing, and it's a lot of the time it's personal issues with people.
So you work for?
Yeah, Royal Mail.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
it's a big deal. It's a big deal, mate.
So
you should at least get Easter off. Good Monday and Good Friday and the Monday.
Yeah, we do.
Okay,
we do. Yeah, I've got next week off too. We've got good terms and conditions for basically an unskilled job. It's good money. But that's what we've earned through being a union and being strong and not taking no crap. But the other males competitors, they pay terrible rates of pay. So you can imagine we've got a deal with Royal Mail till 2019 where they're locked into no 0 hours, no outsourcing, franchising. So, when that time comes, you can imagine them trying to do all those nasty, horrible things. Because there have been a lot of jobs created, but 0 hours, crap pay in this country. This government's been very, very nasty, I think. Charities, the food banks we've got proliferated everywhere, and we're a rich country. It's not right. And then good thing they have done, the overseas aid budget, they've honoured their commitment to that, which for a right-wing government is quite remarkable. But You know, it worked out. Someone was saying it's easy to scapegoat immigrants, overseas they. But I highlighted it the other day. Out of our pay, it's roughly £80 a year goes to the poorest people in the world. When you put that into perspective, they used to go, well, yeah, it's not that bad, is it? Got to appreciate what we've got, haven't we?
Well, thank you for your time.
No, it's been good talking to
this
you
Easter,
guys.
I mean, why don't you try going to church at least once? Yeah.
You remind me of that series, The Wire. Do you remember? I love that. I love it.
Okay.
Well, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thanks, nice
Take care, guys.
Yeah, try and come to church, man. That's what we were kind of about.
The good thing about you two guys is you're deceptive. You lure someone in and don't think.
That's right. That's what
we're
doing. That's what we're doing.
Clever.
We have a service at North Watford Methodist Church. Do you know what's on Albans Road?
Yeah.
We have it every Sunday at 2 o'clock. And we just want you to have a relationship with Jesus, man. That's what we experience, that's what we love. We're real people, we're not hocus pocus people, we're real people.
Having that fun.
Do you know what I mean? So
I'd say all people of faith, Muslims, Sikhs, whatever.
Yeah.
As long as they're good citizens and they do good. You've got to admire that.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
It's great having that. All the best.
All the best, mate.
Nice to see you.
Take care.